Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of Nightmares and Wax's musical insights regarding my connection to this record, a composition by Quincy Jones, A Summer in the City. The first part I mentioned Nights Interlude. Now we're going to go into Nights Introlude, and the difference in this song was the change in direction of production, introducing live musicians, or should I say collaborating with live musicians, and that musician being a good friend of ours called Robin Taylor Firth. This is the first time me and Kevin, at the time Boy Wonder, had worked with a keyboard player in that sense. We wanted to advance our music more. None of us are musically trained or knew how to play a keyboard. We just mess about with instruments. That's where we were at and where we were from at the time. And we travelled down to Sheffield. I remember Warp had a studio in Sheffield, and we recorded this piece of music, and I was like, let's make a new version of Nights Interlude. So we did that. We brought Robin's skills in there, playing a keyboard solo, and then created this string arrangement with Robin. And I remember me and Kevin coming home on the coach that day, listening to what we'd done that day on cassette, on our little Walkmans and stuff. And we both looked at each other and we were like, we made a baby today. We actually made a baby. And that baby is Nights Interlude Nights Introlude off of Smoker's Delight, which elevated the music to another level. Actually, off this album, Nights Interlude and Dread Overboard were the last pieces of music that me and Kevin actually made together before we parted ways. Smoker's Delight was actually being created all at the same time as Word of Science was being made, but it was a separate project that I was doing. It was through some sample tapes and stuff that I'd listened to with my friends after hours, after being at raves and stuff. Just the way that you probably enjoyed it today, and obviously when it first came out. And that went on for 5 years before the actual record was released. This is Nights Interlude.